So, Indian Supreme Court, these days they are making several changes in the Supreme Court, the way it is working, the proceedings. But the latest is that in the Indian Supreme Court, there was one lawyer. She's deaf, but she represented her client and she did her entire argument in sign language. We will show you who she is and what she did. But the most interesting fact is that it happened for the first time that in the Supreme Court, a lawyer defended her client in sign language in front of the advocate, the other advocate, and of course, the Supreme Court bench. So, Mr. DY Chandrachud, our CJI, Chief Justice of India, he has been in news for several reasons. Last week, he said that the Supreme Court proceedings are much more interesting and fun than Netflix originals. So in Supreme Court, the latest is that Sarah Sani, one of the lawyers, she's deaf, but she represented her client with sign language, and it all happened in the Supreme Court in Delhi. I'll tell you more that who she is, why Sarah Sani is trending on social media, and why she is making so much buzz. Well, she is very popular. She is known for her court proceedings, and she calls herself the first deaf lawyer. On Friday last week, advocate on record Sanchita Ain made an unusual request to the CJI DY Chandrachud, and she said that deaf advocate Sarah Sani should be permitted to virtually argue in a case concerning rights of persons with disability with the help of sign language. The CJI immediately agreed, and the virtual court supervisor opened online hearing windows for Sarah and Saurav. The loud word of courts got translated silently through sign language for the high-spirited hearing-impaired advocate. Her case was listed at serial number 37, but the bench permitted the duo to remain logged in for the day's proceedings. So this decision of CJI is definitely a very welcome move. It's a good initiative, and it shows the empathy of DY Chandrachud in the people and for the differently abled people. This is Nagin Singh for Times of India.
From breaking news, detailed analysis, in-depth interviews and explainers, follow the Times of India. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Don't forget to like our videos and hit the bell icon to stay updated with the latest.